we go. We got the live stream live on YouTube now. Hello Ian, hello Andrew. We are now live on YouTube as well. I will sort out a link for the YouTube. Just bear with me. Right, I have put a link in the chat here for the YouTube as well. Anybody on this 27535 upper side band like to come in and say hello for tonight's net? Come on. Is there any skip out there? CQ, this is 984 UK calling. Come on in and take a seat. Anybody out there joining the net this evening on 27535 upper sideband? Are you still out there, man? Is there anyone out there joining the net this evening? Come on. CQDX is 984 UK, 984 UK calling. Come on, let's get this net rolling. Jimmy, you on this one? Anybody joining the net this evening? Come on. Hey, Tango Man, how you doing? Lovely job, lovely. I'm not Billy No Mates no more. Martin was here a minute ago, but I think he's gone back to 19 to try and drum a few people up. I've got the live stream going on YouTube and Facebook at the moment, and I've been just sat here calling out, and you're the first person to come back.
Well, good evening to everybody out there listening online. You've got Tango Man here. I'm here on 27.525 today, and I am in Whatnabber, which is a little village not too far away from North Yorkshire. So if anybody out there want to come back, then come on in.
Anybody else joining the net this evening? Come on, come and say hello to me and Tango Man and Martin if he's back. For the viewers out there, if you want to come and join us, we're on 27535 upper sideband. Oh, just in case some of you are wondering on the live stream here, who's watching it, we have a list of the Trinningham events on the live stream and the dates of when we are going up to Trinningham. So feel free to have a look at those, because the first Trinningham weekend is the 20th of March. So not very long now. And it'd be nice to catch you all up at Trinningham if you're able to come and see us. What are you up to? What have you been up to today, Tango Man? Roger D. Well, at least it's money in the back pocket, as they say. I've not been up to too much today. I've done a bit of DXing and live streaming for that. And then I've just been sorting out the YouTube so we could get going on the YouTube as well. We're going to be doing Twitch streaming as well, so we'll have multiple platforms that we'll be streaming off. And once my ban is up on TikTok, I'm going to add TikTok to it, so we'll be streaming to 4 different platforms at the same time. So that should be quite interesting. Yes, indeed. And also on the live stream here for people that are watching, we've got Martin's group. I'm not sure where Martin is right now, but we've got Martin's group listed. So if you want to go and take a look at Martin's group, feel free. And just once again, we've got the dates for Trinningham when we're going back and forth to Trinningham listed there. And we've also got when we have all the nets and the times. So feel free to have a good look. And at the bottom of the YouTube, you'll find links to the new Discord that we're setting up as well. You'll find a link to Martin's group, and you'll find a link to my personal profile, and I think there's a link for the YouTube as well.
Oh, James, I just off my neighbour rang me. That's my neighbour on the phone to me.
Roger D, Martin, Roger D. Well, Tango Man's out there, so give Tango Man a shout and say hello to him.
Tango Man, can you hear me tonight? Yeah, bonjour, bonjour. Well, you're getting out well tonight, nice and clear. Cool, that's really good tonight. Absolutely marvellous, absolutely marvellous. I've done my best. I ain't found your power supply yet. I forgot all about that sort a minute ago. Yeah, I'm still just about, it's been on charge for a while, so it should be enough to keep you going for a while. Yeah, I'll look at your radio again, but that's been a pain in the arse, your network radio. Every time you put the keypad on and do what I've got to do, then you've got to go back again and it wipes itself, bloody stupid thing. Yeah, I know, I said to you, it's too much bother, just let me in it. I'm looking at one that's got electric fan. Yeah, so I'm never going to have to tell you about this no good, letting you this way. Just give me a shout, pick up. Yeah, roger that. It's nice to sit down and have a radio. Use it in all the network radios, your SIM card. Yeah, that's all right. I've got an Android one playing that as well, so I've got the remote and all on the station. I can't get straight into the back of the mail for one for an hour, so I have to get this card in. Surely then that makes it expensive. I told your other one, mate, if you get another one, I told your other one, get some money back from it. Yeah, possibly, possibly. Who else was out here? Come on.
Anybody else out there joining the net this evening? Come on, come in, say hello, and take a seat.
So walk down to the house and check this wire exactly. I can't get it.
I heard a station in the bottom of the box there. Try again, my friend. Martin, did you hear that station call in? CQDX is 984 UK, 984 UK. We're here doing the net, so come on in and say hello. Good evening, Bev. How are you? I'm good, mate. I'm good. I know that voice anywhere, no matter what language you speak. Oh, Roger D, mate, Roger D. Yeah, me and Martin did hear somebody call in on the side there, but he didn't come back.
I'm running a CRT, so I run a different radio. can try again. I heard someone there. Yeah, mate, you're on upper sideband. I thought you were on lower sideband on a Monday. Upper sideband, Jim. You're blowing my bloody winds out 30 o'clock. I don't know what I couldn't hear. I've been shouting for ages. I was on lower sideband. Upper sideband on a Monday, mate. Yeah, you're booming out. Christ, how are you getting me on that old Antron? Yeah, spot on, mate. Full signal. What's your score tonight, Jimmy? Have you checked it? No, I haven't checked it yet. You all would have checked that. Check it later on when you come off. We'll check it tomorrow. Just check it, see if it's still alright. If it's alright, leave it. Yeah, I'll just leave it anywhere, mate. The tuner will tune it anywhere. Well, I don't know if you can hear James tonight. I wonder if you can hear James.
Come on, Jimmy. I've got you loud and clear, mate. Roger D, Jimmy, Roger D. Bev, quickly, how do I sound to you on this microphone? I've got a different microphone on. Both Jimmy and Bev came back to me at the same time there. Can I have just Bev first, please? Yeah, how do I sound on this microphone, Bev? I've got a different microphone tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. It's crisp. It's got a nice tone to it. So, yeah, the audio's nice.
Roger D, mate, thank you. I've got one of those anastatic 575 M6 microphones now. Roger D. Well, I just thought I'd give you a ask because you're quite a fair way away from me, so that a bit makes a nice trip to see what the audio is like on that kind of distance.
Yeah, right on. Exactly what is your QTH? What is your position?
I'm northeastern side of Norwich. I'm literally on the boundary road, the A140 boundary road inside Norwich there at Helston near the big Asda.
Oh yeah, I know exactly where you are then. Yeah, I've got you, mate. Yeah, well, that's not a bad trip. Yeah, you're coming over nicely there. I did hear someone come in when you started talking before you came on to me. Someone called in there. They were sort of 5 and 5 to me, but they dropped 8 again. I don't know where they're from.
I think that was Jimmy, because I was asking you a question and both you and Jimmy answered it at the same time.
Right on, mate. Okay, well, I'll clear the air in a minute and wait to see if they come back in.
Roger D, mate, Roger D. Yeah, come back, Jimmy. Jimmy, put that rum down.
Evening, James. You sound alright, but you sounded a little bit, maybe a little bit too much power.
Roger D, mate, Roger D. I'll back away just a tiny bit. Is that a bit better?
Evening, James.
Evening, mate.
Evening, mate. Evening, Steve. How are you? Yeah, keep a good mood, mate. Yourself? Yeah, just fine, mate. Yeah, fine now I sat down. Yeah, I've only just had a late tea today, so I went did a bit of shopping. So I didn't get cooking tea till about 7 o'clock. Yeah, we normally have ours around 7 anyway, but the time we get home and get sorted out. Mrs goes to work, you see, so the time I sort myself out, we generally have a late one. Yeah, right on that. You people busy at work? Yeah, we are this week. I was amazed when I went in today, how much stuff I actually booked in. Roger on that. Well, it's all pennies, isn't it, you know? With the way things are going at the moment, every penny counts at the minute. Tell me about it, mate. We're going to need some heat oil soon.
sort of stuff in this country at the minute. So I can't see the oil prices if they're affected now. I tell you, I bought 500 litres of oil beginning of the winter, and that cost me just a tad over 300 quid. If you want to buy it now, it's 750 quid.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. You know, it's a bloody joke. You know, when I used to drive international, I always remember the French have got a really good idea. If they caught, like if I was in a bar and they put the extra price on a beer because they knew I was English, right? You can have them shut down. The gendarmerie go in and they shut them down.
Is that right? Blimey, Riley, that's serious stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I'll sit back on the side for you getting me all right there?
Oh yeah, always get you all right, no problem at all. All three top tours, they say.
Am I on frequency to you? Is this radio stone cold, mate?
Yeah, you're spot on, mate, spot on.
Oh, thanks for that, mate. At least I'm working. Cheers, buddy. Right, carry on, James. Sorry, mate.
You're all good, mate. You're all good. Are you on your Jackson tonight?
I am indeed, mate.
I can tell, mate. I can tell.
Yeah, Jackson, Eagle, and the burners turned up about halfway, so it should be good. But like I say, I forgot to turn it on earlier on. Oh, there's a bit of a story on Roy Madison, mate. Have you got time to hear it or not?
Of course we got time to hear it, mate. But just before you get started, though, let us just check to see if there's anyone else that wants to come in and say a quick hello before we get into the story. Anybody else out there like to come in and say hello quickly before Matty tells us a little story? Go ahead, mate.
Right, so the chap I sent to Andy, ever such a nice guy, he phoned me up this evening when I got in from work. And he said what I was doing is, he said that should have a 5-pin mic socket on a Madison. He said it's got a 4. He said that was the conversion that was done. He said that's called a Merlin conversion. And the bloke that done them, he'd done about 6 radios. Done them really, really well back in the day. And it just so happens the guy who's done the radio conversions lives about 3 streets down from the guy who's got my radio. So it's gone back to where that was originally done.
Oh, nice. That's brilliant.
Yeah, so the bloke will know it inside out. The only thing is, he said you probably won't be able to get a 5-pin mic conversion for it. He said that's fine on AM and FM. And that's bang on frequency as well on sideband. He said you probably sounded like you're underneath water. He said it doesn't do it every time. He said it does it every third key.
You didn't sound as if you're underwater. You literally sounded as if you were like 2 to 3 kcs of frequency.
Yeah, he said that altered. He said every time he keyed the mic, they'd done something different. But he had a bit of a conflict with this other, with someone else to start with. And they said they think that's to do with this mic conversion thing. And then he got in touch with the guy, he realised what radio it was, this builder, so he got in touch with him, so he's going to have it. So that'll take a bit longer to be done, but I'm in no hurry.
Well, it don't matter if it takes a bit longer, does it? As long as it gets done and it's all functional properly.
Yeah, it's quite nice. I thought it was quite nice it's going back to its original builder, so to speak.
Exactly, mate, exactly.
Yeah, he said to me, he said, did you not see Merlin on the meters? I said, no. He said, well, that's a dead giveaway. I said, I didn't even pay any attention to it.
Well, unless you know what you're looking at and, you know, you've heard the stories about the person, you're not really going to notice, are you?
Absolutely, mate. Anyway, I thought I'd just let you know what was going on. I just hope they can fix it between them, but I'm fairly hopeful, mate.
Yeah, Roger D, yeah. No, that'll get sorted, mate. That'll get sorted.
Yeah, anyway, I'll sit on the side for a bit, mate.
Well, say hello to Martin and that, and Jimmy and Tango Man.
Hello, Mark.
Well, mate, we can hear you tonight, loud and proud.
That's good, mate. You alright?
Yeah, we're alright. Glad your motorcycle's getting done, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I am pleased about that. I'll just give Jimmy a shout. Jimmy, can you hear me, buddy?
I can hear you. You could run a bit more, but I can still hear you. I can still hear you, mate. No worries.
Oh, that's alright, mate.
For some reason I've got 5 pound of rubbish coming up now and again, but I can hear you anyway.
That's the main thing.
Come on, Jimmy, you should better have more people tonight.
I can hear you and James, and that's it, and that is great.
Yeah, good evening, Jimmy. Good evening, Jimmy. You got Tango Man here tonight. Good evening.
Yeah, I can hear Tango Man as well. Can you hear me, Jimmy? Oh.
Jimmy, I think you're in a bad spot there. I think you need a good pole up there.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a dip, I think.
Yeah,
Can you hear me, Jimmy?
you suppose you can't go no more, can you?
No, not really, unfortunately. I'd love to go higher, but, yeah.
Anyway, that's making a fine trip that Antron, so you've got a good air over there.
Yeah, it'll be alright, mate. That'll be, absolutely brilliant.
I'll send the bill in.
Yeah.
Alright, anyone else out there on this frequency want to come and join us on the net? Come on.
You'll all keyed up together.
I got somebody in the back of the box, Martin. Can you hear them?
No, I can't. Not tonight.
Has Ricky been about tonight?
The last I heard of Ricky, he was shooting some DX down on 385, but that was like 2-3 hours ago now.
Ah, right, I've got you.
Someone came in on the side.
Yeah, I couldn't hear them, Bev. Could you hear them?
Yeah.
Give him a shout, Bev. Give him a shout.
Yeah, the breaker with the echo mic. Could you come back again, please? Have we got any genuine words on this channel? We heard you out there, breaker. We did hear you out there, breaker. Come back.
Yeah, breaker with the echo. I can hear you out there, but you might want to turn the echo down a little bit so it's a bit easier to understand what you're saying.
I think that's Brian. I've heard him before. I spoke to him. Is that you, Brian, out there? Yeah, come on, we can hear you.
Yeah, the breaker out there with the echo mic. Come back again, please.
He was giving me 30 plus.
Yeah, he was giving me good numbers as well, but I can't tell if he's English or foreign.
Did Jimmy hear me, James?
No, Jimmy can't hear you, Matty.
Where is Jimmy then?
I have absolutely no idea.
Jimmy Martin.
Jimmy lives at Anterton, which between Walsham and Southwarks, that area.
Yeah, he should be able to hear me there.
If he's in a dip, Matt, he is in a dip where he is right in a dip.
I wasn't hear him, alright?
Can you hear me, Jimmy?
No, I can't hear him. I can hear his breath, but I can't hear him. I can't hear your voice, but I can hear the breath. Can you hear me now, Jimmy?
It's not your voice, it's just one of them things, I suppose.
Can you hear me now, Jimmy?
Breaker saying, hola, hola. Come back with your call sign, please, Breaker.
I think someone's messing about, James.
It's alright, just keep being polite and acknowledge them, and maybe they'll be willing to have a little conversation with us.
I know turn my mic up, James, a bit. Is that too much?
I actually thought you turned your power up.
Yeah, I turned it up as well.
Roger D. Well, mic gain wise didn't seem to make much difference, but I certainly noticed the difference when you turned your power up.
Oh, mate, I never know where to set this. I'm yet to mark it with a white dot.
How many weeks has it been now since we went through that?
You haven't been using this radio, have I?
Mate,
Hello, Ben.
leave it exactly where it is. That's beautiful, mate. That sounds lovely.
Oh, that's all right then, mate. I will do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the dark. I don't know where it is, but I'll leave it there.
Come in, break. Roger D. Alan, I've just got you in the back there.
Good evening, Alan. Nice to hear you in there, mate. How you keeping? Yeah, Roger, mate. Yeah. Well, I've been on the radio at all today since it's 10-1. That's all right, mate. You carry on. You can have a chat with the rest of them. You've got James and Matty, and you've got Martin up at St. Paulin. Yeah, I can hear the guy who's just turned his power up a little bit, so good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, Alan. I ain't spoken to you for ages.
I keep forgetting where you guys both call about, because you're always somewhere slightly different, but I'm off tomorrow, so I thought, well, let's not down to there.
I've got him. I can't remember the last time I spoke to you, Alan. That was a good while ago. But yeah, I'm in Wyndham, if you remember.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, Wyndham, yeah. Yeah, I know that the conversation's been pretty crap this year so far, so I've just been messing about up on the 34 of the Muppet.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Everybody's something else on here as well. Oh, no, we can hear you. Oh, yeah, John's got you as well, mate. You give him a 2 pounds for your modulator as a good call. Yeah, we can hear you as well, Alan. That's St. Paulin, so you made a fine trip to St. Paulin. Fantastic, happy with that. Well, tell us something know while you guys keep driving on butting as and when stuff okay. Anyone else out there, come on?
I just wanted to say, James, that teardrop sound really good, mate.
Ah, lovely. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Oh, Matty, have you noticed that we've got a live stream going on YouTube now as well?
I did see it come up, mate. I did see it come up on my phone, but I haven't had a look at it.
Roger D, maybe you want to have a little look at it, mate, because it's got the Trinningham dates on there as well.
Yeah, all right, mate, yeah, because I am going to definitely make it at least one this year. I always say that, and I never have done in the past, so yeah, I am.
Roger D, mate. Yeah, I've got loads of information on the screen there this time. So, and if you head over to the YouTube page, there's links to everything as well.
I did see some of the dates come up for Trimming, to be honest. When did I look? I think it was yesterday I looked.
Roger D, mate, Roger D. Can someone 10.5 for what Alan's saying there, please? I can't quite hear him properly.
Yeah, Alan, he said, whereabouts on YouTube is it? He said, because he hadn't been able to find it.
Roger D. If you look up Draco's Wrath Cabal King, that should come up. Or if you search Norwich CB Radio and weather.
Yeah, Alan, search Norwich CB Radio and weather. That should come up on there. Anyone else out there? Come on.
Did you manage to find it okay, Alan?
Alan, James said, did you manage to find it okay?
He might be looking for it right now.
Must be, he's gone quiet. Jimmy, are you still there? Tango Man, are you still there? Yeah, Tango Man, it's outside, get on the side. You both key together, then? Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here, copy. Roger D, Roger D.
Anybody else would like to come in and say hello on this net this evening on 27 535 upper sideband?
Please stop whistling, bro. You come in if you're going to say hello. You get that whistle off, Jimmy? Yeah, I got a whistle. What signals are giving you? 5 plus? Yeah, it was quite strong. Yeah, Tango Man, you get it as well. Yeah, very faintly, not very strong though. I know where that's coming from, so I know where it's coming from.
Anybody else like to come in and say hello on the net this evening?
Evening.
Good evening.
I'll be back shortly. I just need to let my radio warm up a bit more.
Roger D, Peter, Roger D. Man, we got Mr. Blue with us this evening.
I can hear Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue, I know you're still sorting your radio out warming up, but you are giving me seven to hear 7, so we'll wait till your radio warm up. Nice to hear you out there. £7, that's not bad, Martin, that's not bad. I can't really tell you what you're giving me. It's somewhere between 7 and 8, but I've got my RF gain turned down to get rid of the background noise. That's fine, Peter, that's fine, yeah. Good to hear you out there tonight, mate. Good to hear you. back in a few minutes.
Roger, roger. Anyone else about out there? Come on.
To the Facebook users, we have got a YouTube going now. We are on YouTube. Ah, Alan, you found the YouTube. Lovely. That's great.
Might be able to remember the last time I heard it, yeah.
Hello, that station coming.
All our Facebook viewers, we have got a live stream going on YouTube now. If you search up,
You can be about 3 or 4, eh? 3 or 4.
if you search up Norwich CB Radio and weather, that should come up. Norwich CB Radio and weather. And that should come up on YouTube.
Oh yeah, Raj, you give me 7 or 8 now. Lovely. Oh, who are you? Where are you using? Oh, right, that's welcome, mate. Yeah, good to hear you out there, Andy. Nice to have you on there. Quite heard you for ages. Right, yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Yeah, Jimmy's out there, Tango Man's out there. Well, you got the Norwich lot out there. You got James, you got Matty, you got Peter. You have got everyone else, but I don't know who you can hear.
Hello, Breaker. Unfortunately, I can't hear you though.
You can't hear you, James. That's Andy Bampton there. He has 9 to noise, so he can't hear any headers, of course.
Crikey, he should be able to hear me. I've got the central heating on.
No, he can't hear you. He's got so much noise.
Can Andy hear me? What?
What was that, mate?
Can Andy hear me?
Everyone's getting together. Jimmy?
Matty, no, he won't hear you. He can't hear me neither.
Oh, you normally get back to the right.
Yeah, give us a shout, buddy. Give us a shout. Yeah, I got you now, Matt.
How are you? Right, I was going to say, you can normally hear me.
Yeah, is that Andy? Yeah, no problem, mate. I'll say, yeah, I think I'm all right. I'll bring that signal link over for you as well, bro. Yeah, no problem, mate. It's, yeah, won't be all morning on Sunday. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I have got a lot of noise tonight. Hold a minute. Give us 2 seconds. Yeah, it's about half scale, and then peak and it's going right up. Yeah, I've got a lot of noise here. It must just be us around this area. I think it's that telephone mast. Yeah, we've got a telephone mast over by me, and if it's like cloudy, foggy or misty, I get interference, not just on here, on HF as well. Yeah, I've got a V&A, I'll bring that over with us as well, mate. You can plug that in and SWR it for you. Yeah, no problem, bud. I'll bring it over on Sunday. Right, Andy, yeah, good to hear you out there. I I've got no power, mate. I'm only running 10 watts. The antenna's in the air, mate. That's what helps the antenna's in the air. The Tango man's out there, I think, somewhere.
Oh, Andy, this is Tango man. Copy. Hello, Andy, it's Baxter. This is Tango man. Copy.
Andy, how could you live there, all that noise? Not again. That's the trouble, isn't it? That's the trouble with bloody noise.
Well, no, I'm not getting him. I hear Victor when Victor's dispatching. I can hear him on normal FM. I can't hear Andy though, right? Very quiet.
Yeah, well, he's hiring Andy, so yeah, Andy's like down low, isn't he, there?
Is it the same Andy I bought my rig off of?
Roger, yes it is.
Oh, Roger. Tell him I'm using it. It's brilliant.
Andy, you're rating yourself a Tango, man. You reckon that's what he's got on now? Lovely. I'm rating yourself a Tango, man. You reckon that's working quite well? Working well. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What was that, mate? Sorry?
So I've got a load of noise now, come on.
Yeah, it's quite normal on the sideband to have noise coming and going, mate.
Yeah, if I go down about 4 channels, there's nothing there at all. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just one of those, mate. It's just one of those. I just want to hand it over to Martin for a sec to see if he wants to try and bring anyone in.
Anyone out there want to come in? We're on there out there, come on. Anyone want to join? Come on, everybody.
Good evening, James. So I better call in.
Good evening. Who have we got out there?
I get that telecom over here.
There we go. I had to clarify you in a little bit, da-di-da.
535 with 5 watts.
Roger D. Well, you're coming in lovely, mate. Coming in lovely. Just say hello to everyone else that's on their frequency.
It's my different antenna. And I play with a different antenna. So, might be different than everybody else hearing me. I can hear you, mate. That's okay, Ed. You're about 7
I think everyone can hear you, Dardy Dar.
I'll change antennas. Right, now back on the normal antenna again. Also important, what's the box on this channel?
Try and bring him in, Martin. Try and bring him in, mate.
Anyone out there at the bottom of the box? Come on, anyone want to come in? When you hear Darty Dar, he's banging my needle across. Well, the antenna's working, isn't it? Mind you, yeah, you normally get out fairly well, doesn't he? Who's out at the bottom of the box? Come on, who's out at the bottom of the box?
We can hear a faint voice out there. Keep trying, Breaker. Keep trying. Keep trying to come in.
Yeah, it's just two people chatting about antennas, that's all, talking about antennas, so, yeah, someone else chatting.
That might be Dardy Dark. I think he turned his power down.
I changed the aerials and that back on the new one I put up the last couple of days.
Roger D. Dado, that antenna you're on right now is not very loud. I'll tell you that. It's not getting you out too loudly.
Not to worry.
Oh, Daddy Dad, did you have much luck on sideband earlier? I did hear you putting out a few shouts.
Yeah, I put a few out. I worked up in Canada, a couple of yards. But they're moving into me. Oh, it's funny how they're 5 and 9. I put 3 out on and then 50 over.
Yeah, nice, mate, nice. I think I had about 60, 70 contacts in total today.
Yeah, I only done about an hour something like that. Just pissing around with bloody motors and bloody old combustion engines.
Roger D, mate, Roger D. Is there anyone else that'd like to come in and say hello on this net on 27535 upper sideband quickly? Bad connection.
Okay, but you still got your inverted V.
You mean the V quad? Yeah, I got the V quad still.
Yeah, I know, I picked one up at about 10, 15, 40. That's got 3 different bands on. I tried using it the other way round.
I'm really struggling with you, Daddy Dar. That antenna you're on right now is not too loud at the moment.
I got the motor fitted and a bit before that.
And 1 second, Daddy Dar, I heard somebody with Roger Bleep. Who was that with the Roger Bleep? Come on in.
That might have been me.
Good evening, Paul.
Evening.
Yeah, Daddy Dar, go back to your other antenna, because that was a bit louder when you first came in.
This one I'm on now is a normal antenna. Yeah, what's that like?
That is night and day difference. That other antenna ain't coming over too well. Was that a beam?
Yeah, this is a beam. Oh, let's put it up. See more auto direction a little bit. Yeah, Paul, can you hear me out there?
Yeah, da-di-da. I guess you didn't have that beam pointing in my direction then. I guess I must have been going through the side or the back end.
I could hear him the second time, I couldn't hear him the first time. You know what you're running for, but you're getting to me alright tonight. I think so, I know. You've got over 300 watts coming to you. What have I? I only got 10 on my radio.
I can hear you, Paul. 3 watts? Well, you're making a trip over here at the moment. Seems like it's only me, Paul. I can hear you on 3 watts.
I could just hear him on 3 watts.
Turn your power back on, Paul. That's better.
Is there anyone else on there? I can only hear you and that.
Yeah, Martin's on here, Daddy Da's on here, Tango Man's on here, Jimmy's on here. You got Andy on here, you got Alan, you got Matty at Wyndham, you've got Bev at Bury St Edmunds. Trying to think who else there is. I think there's someone I'm missing, but I can't think who off the top of my head right now.
Right.
Come in, break.
Good evening, Tony from there.
Hello, Tony from Thetford. How you doing?
Very well, thanks. You okay?
It's nice to hear you. We haven't heard you for a couple of weeks.
Yes, it's been the wrong time for me, unfortunately. So yeah, full on tonight, so shall I say?
Oh, it's nice to have you back out there, my friend.
James, I kind of got it pointed your way.
Yeah, that's much better now. It's pointing towards me, Daddy Da.
Yeah, I'll say you're 40 over at the moment.
Tony, I'll let you say hello to everybody.
Okay, good evening all. Evening, I got your 6 to 7, also some pies. You mind on the back?
Martin, Paul, can you hear Tony at Thetford?
Yeah, I can hear him. Who's that, sorry? This is Paul Alice Swan. Oh, hello Paul, how are you? Yeah, all good. Come on, Tony, we can hear you down here. I think Martin was coming back there. Roger, what's happening at the moment? Come on, Tony, we can hear you. Roger, yeah, I've got you there, Mark. You've been quiet, but you come through loud and clear. Yeah, I got you as well. Good signal, so yeah, nice to hear you out there. So between 6 and 7, I've got a 5 on the background, but you're 6 and 7. Yeah, that to me as well. 6 or 7 here. 6 or 7 here, but good one. Clear.
Please hit that follow and subscribe buttons if you're watching either on Facebook and YouTube. That does help with the algorithm.
Jimmy, you fell asleep with all that rub.
May, can you hear Tony at Thetford?
Can you hear them out there, Jimmy? Them out there? No, I can't hear them at the minute. I'll keep listening. You got some noise, yeah?
What do you think to the new live stream, Jimmy?
Yeah, it was alright, mate. It was spot on. I like the bit on the back. It qualifies out. It's quite cool, that.
Yeah, I got all the nets listed there. I've got the groups listed. I've got all the Trinningham dates listed and everything.
Yeah, it's spot on, mate. Looking good. Looking well good.
I'll give you some ideas for layout when you do your one, mate.
Yeah, that's cool, mate. Yeah, I'll get on it this week, hopefully. Depending on what time I get finished at work.
And don't forget, I made you admin on Discord, so feel free to put information on Discord for the amateur side of things as well.
Yeah, will do, mate. I've got to sort that out yet. I haven't been on it yet. Oh, God, I tell you, it's working for a living lad. It's no good, is it?
No, it's not, mate. It's not. But I'm sure you'll have a bit of time to catch up at some point.
Yeah, next time, mate. I'll catch up.
Is there anybody else that'd like to come in and say hello? Tony, have you got any other CB friends around Thetford Way that might like to come and join us at some point?
No, as far as I know, I'm the only one.
Oh, I thought there used to be quite a few breakers in Thetford, because I know there's a Thetford CB group going there. Oh, I know there used to be 2 or 3 there, because I've heard them a couple of times, but they definitely used to be 2 or 3 there. I guess they must be on a break or something. Well, I've spoken to a couple of them on 19. And I spoke to another one on Sideband. What was it, about 6 months ago? I spoke to one breaker from Thetford on Sideband. So there's definitely a couple more out there. Yeah, you might just have to keep shouting on 19, and maybe they'll come back or something. Yes, Martin?
There is a Paul live out at Thetford. He was at Case to Riley, if you remember. You thought who was going to buy that big amp off him? That Paul guy, he lives at Thetford.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, Paul lives at Thetford. Yeah, I bought that 507, Satagi 507 off him, didn't I?
Electron.
Yes, yeah, exactly. No, his handle's Electron. Not the Electron from Norwich, but Electron from Thetford. So yeah, you've definitely got a couple out there, Tony. Like I say, you've got Electron, Paul, who's out at Thetford.
Okay, yeah,
roger. That Paul Electron, he's also amateur as well, isn't he, Martin?
Yeah, he's amateur as well, yeah. I think his mate, I don't know if his mate died, didn't he, not long ago. He was in Thetford as well on CB in amateur.
Yes, that's correct, that's correct. Oh, dang, Jimmy, you're having a bit of a rough time.
Jimmy, you got some noise. Yeah, loads of blazing noise tonight. The signal's going up and down. Yeah, that's what it's like, mate. It's from 0 right up to full power. That's not good, that. Yeah, but I don't know where it's coming from. I've said to Andy, I think it's that telephone man. Because it's overcast, it's a bit foggy here tonight. Every time there's fog or something like that, I even get it on HF as well. So it's not just CB channels, get it on HF, 2 metres, everything. Yeah, you've got to sort that out. They've got to sort that out, haven't they? Well, yeah, I know Alec phoned them and complained, but I don't know whether anything came of it, but I'm getting a bit peeved with it now. Every time it rains or foggy, I get interference. You're trying to enjoy your hobby and you can't because you've got a bloody phone mask. Yeah.
Jimmy, take a chainsaw to it. Take a chainsaw to it.
What was that, buddy? Sorry, I just put the other radio on. Really, I forgot I had the headphones in and nearly deafened myself.
I said take a chainsaw to it.
Yeah, that's what I'll cross our mind. I'll follow the tractor from the farm and just pull it over.
There we go, problem solved.
Yeah, that's no phone signal then, though.
Don't matter about the phone. The phones need to go anyway.
Well, yeah, that's true. I've got the radios.
Exactly. We need to get rid of the mobile phones and get everybody back on the CB radio.
And Facebook. Mr. William, you must have warmed up now. Yeah, and I've been up the shop. Have you been up the shop? Blimey. Roger, Billy. Roger, Billy. How are you, Peter? I didn't catch what you said then, Martin. I said, how are you, Peter? How are you? I'm alright, yeah. I've had a bit of a stomach upset, but I'm nearly through it, I think. 5 days so far. Blimey, that's not good. You must have ate something. Don't know what it is. That'll get better. That's all right, that cheese you keep eating off Tony. You what, Martin? I said there's all that cheese you keep eating off Tony's. What did he say, James?
He said that's all that cheese you keep eating off Tony's.
I haven't eaten any yet. Oh, right, okay, Peter, that's fine.
He said, okay, Peter, that's fine.
Yeah, I heard him that time.
Roger D.
I don't know what happened. Maybe I got some signal drag or something. Well, I didn't catch that one thing that he said, and I've been able to hear him otherwise.
Roger D, mate, Roger D. I don't think anyone keyed up while Martin was talking at that moment.
No, I may have got a bit of signal drag from another frequency or something. I don't know. But yeah, I just missed what he said that time. That's all.
Yeah, Roger D, mate, Roger D.
Oh, boys and girls, where are you? 15 minutes to go. We'll be shutting down, so come in, say hello.
We've got a live stream going on YouTube as well now, Peter.
Well, hello, YouTube.
If you look up Norwich CB Radio and weather, that should come up.
Yeah, I'll probably have a look later. It'll stay on there, will it?
Yeah. I've set the videos to stay there permanently, so they shouldn't delete, unlike Facebook does sometimes and TikTok.
Sorry, I was just adjusting my frequency because it's drifting still at the moment. Yeah, I'll be doing it again, mate, on Facebook tonight. Thursday night. I'll hopefully get home from work early on Wednesday and have a mess with the camera, try and get a better picture this time, and try and connect the mic up as well.
Yes, and Jimmy, you might want to have a little look at that program I told you about earlier, because that way then you can add all the roll and text and things like that.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Funny enough, I think I've just started downloading it.
Oh, there we go. That's perfect. That's really, really simple to use as well, Jimmy. Really simple to use. So you shouldn't have any problems. And you can have multiple cameras. As you can see with my live stream right now, I've got 2 cameras going and several images. I've got the rolling text and everything. So you can have as much information on there as you want.
No problem, mate. I'm going to download it right now as we speak.
Lovely jubbly. And if people watching the stream on YouTube wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, that really does help with the algorithm, and that way then more and more CB people out there will have a chance to see it, because the algorithm will learn on what people's interests are. Who is that in the background there? Come again? Can somebody 10.5 what that gentleman was saying, please? I couldn't quite understand him. Somebody in the background was saying something to me, but I couldn't quite hear them. Could you possibly 10.5 for me, Martin?
Yeah, come back, right. What did you say, Sir James?
James. He's hit the squad button on YouTube. He's hit the squad button on YouTube. He said that must be simple because I've done it.
Roger D. Well, thanks there so much, Alan. Thank you. And I'm sorry I can't hear you too well tonight. Roger D, Alan, I actually did hear that time, so yeah, no worries, mate. Give us a shout when you're ready to leave, and we'll all say goodbye to you. Is there anybody else out there that would like to come in and say hello on this net this evening on 27535 upper sideband? We will be shutting down shortly, so come and say hello while you can.
Your modulation sounds a bit better tonight, James, although I am on a different radio as well, so that's not a fair comparison, but I think it sounds better anyway tonight.
And also we're on sideband, which this mic was more designed for as well, and I'm using a proper sideband radio as well, which probably helps a little bit as well.
Yeah, I'm not comparing it with FM, I'm comparing it with other times that I've heard you on sideband recently.
Roger D. Well, today is the first day that I've used this mic on sideband, so I'm glad it's definitely sounding better.
Quite a lot better, actually. Quite a lot better.
That's good. That's good. I'll tell you what, that certainly helped with stateside earlier as well. I got about 60, 70 contacts today.
Yeah, good clean modulation helps. Yeah, what's this old girl sound like anyway?
Yeah, it sounds quite nice actually. Like I say, apart from the wandering every now and again, it does sound really nice.
Yeah, nice one. Well, it is 55 years old this year.
Exactly, you got to expect it, haven't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's probably never been recapped or anything, so yeah. If it got a service, I think that'd be a fantastic radio, I think.
Indeed, mate, indeed. I would probably look into getting that a service at some point. You know, if she's never been recapped or whatever, it might be worth getting her a service before something does happen.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. True. Yeah, I might even buy a cap kit for it and replace them myself. But it's quite a long job on this.
Yes, indeed. Yes, with something like that, being that old, I think it's just best to be safe than sorry, really, isn't it?
Well, I guess it is, really. But, yeah. I think the only person I know of that does these radios, like full rebuilds and stuff, is, I think he's in Canada or in the States somewhere.
Roger dear, I think there's a guy in Wales as well that does both CB and amateur gear.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I've got a friend who'll do repairs on it, but I think asking him to do a complete rebuild and recap on it would be probably asking too much, I reckon.
Roger D. There's also the guys in the Bitten group. Is it Steve? I think he can do bits and pieces like that as well. I'm not sure. Jimmy will be able to tell you. It's either Steve or Alec.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, there's still people out there that do it, isn't there? So you just got to hunt around.
Yeah, indeed, mate, indeed.
I'll let somebody else have a little natter in the last few minutes.
Well, we've still got about 7 minutes left of the net this evening, so yeah. Over to you, Martin. Put a shout out, mate.
Who have we got left out there tonight? Come on, come back and say hello to me.
Yeah, what's there? You got Tango Man still there? Copy.
The Tiger Man's still left out there. Jimmy, are you still left out there?
Yeah, I'm still here, buddy. I'm still here.
Hey, you still out there?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Roger.
Hey, Matt, you still out there?
I think Matty's gone, Martin.
Who's still out there? I know Alan's out there. He's just a shower dude. So, who's that other strong broker?
Only got here. I'm over the full club, so I wish you guys a very good night. Hopefully speak to you over the weekend.
We'll speak to you Wednesday, Alan. We got a net on Wednesday. I'll be on 27355 Riverside Band.
Yeah, got that. Yeah, I've got it all written down and it's all on the old website for the Mr. Weatherman, Roger.
Much day, Alan. Thanks for coming on, and I'll catch you later. 7-3. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yeah, and yourself there, my friend. 73's for me to all of yours. We're gone, we're clear.
7-3s, Alan. Have a good one, mate. Take care.
7-3's, Alan. I can't hear you, but hopefully you can hear me. Mr. Blue, Pete. Bye-bye for now. Oh, are you still out there?
Come on, Paul. Stop fiddling around with that bit of cheese and pick up the microphone.
Yeah, I'm still here. Just trying to sort out my bloody insurance.
See, we knew you were still there. We knew you were still there. Over to you, Martin.
Anyone, Bev, are you still out there, or have you gone? No, it's just us, a few out here. Anyone else listening on the side?
Anyone else like to come in and say hello on this Monday evening net? We're on 27535 upper sideband.
I'll be back on 1 minute.
10-4, Martin.
If they're here, they probably already realise what frequency they're on, James.
I like to say that, Peter, because some people watching the live stream, we'll hear it on the live stream and then just jump on their rig right quick.
Yeah, fair point, fair point.
I'll tell you what, it's been quite a nice evening so far tonight. Bit of a slow start, but we got there in the end. It's been quite nice. Been quite a few people on.
so my needle is on 0, and it just jumped up to 3. So yeah, I'm getting some interference from something, and that's probably what wiped Martin out when he was trying to talk to me.
Roger D. I don't know if you've been picking up the last couple of nights, Peter, but I've been getting a lot of really strong pulsing coming from somewhere. So every sort of second and a half.
What, just popping the squelch open every so often?
Yeah, just constant pulsing, like.
Yeah, I've heard that. I think there's something to do with maybe some kind of radar scan, like over the horizon radar or something like that. We get those nasty noises as well, don't we? And stuff like that. That's definitely over the horizon radar. That is.
Yeah, it could be, and also we do share the 27 megahertz band with the UK military still, don't we? So if they're doing any sort of training and that could interfere with the CB, because it does say that on the Ofcom website there that CBs are to expect interference from military training.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, there's some training going on at the moment. What base was it? Somewhere in Norfolk, North Norfolk. I can't remember the name of the base now. Sort of up near Fakenham way. Sort of. But yeah, there's some training going on at the moment.
RAF Marham.
That's the one.
That's the only actual British base we have left in East Anglia.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Yeah, because all the other ones have been rented out to the Americans.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. There's some smaller bases, but not anything that actually houses anything. They're like observations and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, and a lot of those are now either completely shut down or just there for emergency purposes to be recalled if necessary.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, like the one that we camp next to.
Yeah, exactly, and there's also another one at Thetford. Well, just outside Thetford. There's one, and then obviously there's one just on our back door here.
Yeah, Roger. And there's one. There's still an airfield, an active airfield, and buildings at Rendlesham.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a few airfields that could be brought back if necessary, but I'll be honest, the next war, I doubt we'll be bringing those back, because it'll just be push a button and it'll be good night Vienna.
The next war?
Yeah, the next war.
We haven't finished these two yet.
Well, it's not really a world war, really, is it?
No, but this Iran thing could easily turn that way.
I'm not worried about that. I don't think the Iran sort of side of things will get too hostile. I know they're trying, but a lot of the countries know what Iran and that's like, and they're kind of turning their back to it all, really.
Yeah, it kind of depends what their allies think about it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that is true. Anyway, we won't get too political and that sort of thing.
No. To be honest, I don't usually like talking politics and stuff. So yeah. Well, shut up.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to hand it over to Martin so you can do the last shout out.
Right, gentlemen, that's 2101, I think it is, or 02. 100 hours. I'm shutting that down now. Thanks for everyone for coming on. And thanks, James, again. And 7-3's catch you on Wednesday. Yeah, catch you later, Martin. Take care. Thanks for the net. And catch you later. See you later, Tango Man. See you later, Peter. Thanks for coming on. Tango Man, thanks for coming on. Jimmy, if you're still there.
say catch you later, James. Catch you later. And anyone else can hear me, 7-3. Yeah. Somebody say, thanks for doing that. And cheers, James. Catch you all soon. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, take care, man. See you later. See you later, Jimmy. See you later, Peter. See you later, Tango Man. See you later, Alan, Tony, Paul, and anybody else that I've forgotten. Catch you all later.
Yeah, catch you later, James. And catch you later, Jimmy. I can't hear you well enough to have a chat with you. You're right at the bottom of the box, mate. But hopefully you can hear me and you get this message. Maybe not. Catch you later, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. 7-3, everyone. We're gone. 73, Joe. Catch you Wednesday.
Yeah, catch you all on Wednesday when we have the net on 27.355 lower sideband. And speaking of 27.355 lower sideband, I am going to quickly pop down there right now because I know there is an active net going on down there at this moment. So I'm just going to quickly pop in and be polite and say hello.
Oh, I might have a look. Roger, turning clear from the west.
CQDX is 984 UK, 984 UK checking in on this net that you've got going this evening. I've got a little bit of modulation right in the bottom of the box. I mean, right in the bottom of the box.
Yeah, Roger. What's it, the States, is it?
No, this is, I think there's another English net. It's one of the big sort of DXing groups that they got a net going.
Yeah, right. I might sit and listen for a little while. I'll turn my heater off though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, while I got the key for a second, I will just say this is 984 UK. I'm checking in. I've also got my friend Peter with me. So anyone that can hear us, we can't hear anyone properly at the moment, but hopefully there's somebody this way that can hear us and acknowledge that we're here.
224.
I heard what sounded like somebody beating up on their microphone.
I still haven't heard anything.
I just hear the odd bit of modulation now and again, and what sounds like somebody beating their microphone up.
Oh dear, yeah. Well, I'm gonna switch the heater off and then just listen for a little while. I'll leave you to it, mate.
Roger D, mate. I'm gonna end the live stream now. I just wanted to be polite and come in and say hello on their net.
Yeah, roger, Deep. All right then, mate. Yeah, I want to preserve these tubes as long as I can, so yeah.
Don't blame you, mate. Don't blame you. Okay, mate. 7-3s and catch you later. 10-10.
Yeah, 7-3, James. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
The station with the bleep. Come back. This is 224, United Kingdom.
Station with the 1K tone there. This is 984 UK with 224. We're sitting here waiting for your response.
Switch these things off. Catch you later, mate. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, take care, mate. I hope you didn't mind me coming in straight after you D-keyed then, but I think I'm running a tad bit more power than you, so had a bit more chance of getting to them.
Depends on the sky, mate. You can do it on 10 watts, so it's just yeah. Anyway, catch you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Take care. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the first YouTube live stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. And for the Facebook viewers, thank you also for joining us. Hopefully we'll be back again on Wednesday and I'll figure out the little issues with YouTube here and there. But we've had a good night tonight. It was a bit of a slow start, but we got there. We had quite a few people come and join. I think there was about 12 people come in and say hello and had a bit of a conversation there. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you're on Facebook, hit that follow. It does help, and knows that you appreciate the content. And with YouTube, it really helps with the algorithm, and just helps us be seen by more and more people that be interested in CB and amateur radio stuff. So yeah, thank you all, and catch you all on Wednesday when we have the Wednesday net, and that'll be on 27.355 lower sideband. And also on Saturday we will be having a quiz and net on UK 40 FM as well. So until then, 7-3s, 10-10, and catch you all later. No, I want to end the stream.